Welcome back to the Asian Countries Geography Challenge Part 2. You've conquered the first 25 countries, now let's test your knowledge with the remaining 24 nations. From the world's largest country to tiny island nations, this second half covers some of Asia's most fascinating lands. Listen to each hint and see if you can identify all of them. No multiple choice here, it's all about what you know. Good luck and let's continue. This country has the lowest population density and is the center of the history's largest contiguous land empire founded by Genghis Khan. This is Mongolia. With just 2 people per square kilometer, it has the world's lowest population density. The Mongol Empire under Genghis Khan was the largest contiguous land empire in history. It is the second largest landlocked country after Kazakhstan. The Sultan here lives in Astana Nural Iman, the world's largest residential palace. Welcome to Brunei. This small sultanate is one of the world's wealthiest nations thanks to oil and gas reserves. The Sultan's Astana Nural Iman Palace has 1,788 rooms, making it the world's largest residential palace. Damascus, one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world, is the capital here. It's Syria. Damascus has been continuously inhabited since at least 3rd millennium BC, making it one of the world's oldest cities. Ancient Syria was home to the world's earliest known alphabet, and Aleppo was a major Silk Road trading hub. Ancient Babylon and the Tigris and Euphrates rivers are here. Baghdad was once the world's largest city and center of the Islamic Golden Age. This is Iraq. Ancient Mesopotamia between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers is where civilization began. Sumerians here invented writing, the wheel and geometry, among other technologies. Baghdad was the world's largest city in the 8th century and center of the Islamic Golden Age of science and learning. Bethlehem, the traditional birthplace of Jesus, and Jericho, possibly the world's oldest city, are here. The Dead Sea borders this territory. Welcome to Palestine. The territory includes Bethlehem, traditional birthplace of Jesus, and Jericho, which has evidence of settlement dating back 11,000 years. The Dead Sea, bordering Palestine, is Earth's lowest point on land and so salty that most aquatic life can't flourish in it. The Petronas Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur were once the world's tallest buildings. It's Malaysia. The Petronas Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur were the world's tallest buildings from 1998 to 2004 and remain the world's tallest twin towers. Malaysia spans the Malay Peninsula and part of Borneo, home to one of the world's oldest rainforests at 140 million years old. Jerusalem, sacred to 3 major religions, is here. This country pioneered drip irrigation and has more startups per capita than any other nation. This is Israel. The country pioneered drip irrigation technology, transforming desert into farmland. It has more startup companies per capita than any other nation and more engineers per capita. Jerusalem is sacred to 3 major religions, and the Dead Sea is the lowest point on Earth's surface. Surrounded by 6 countries, this landlocked nation has been called the Crossroads of Asia. The Hindu Kush mountain range and Khyber Pass have made it strategically important for thousands of years. Welcome to Afghanistan. Bordered by Pakistan, Iran, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and China, it truly is the crossroads of Asia. Caravans on the Silk Road traveled through here for centuries, trading silk, spices, and gems. The Wakhan Corridor is a narrow strip of land extending to China's border. Byblos, one of the world's oldest cities, is here. The word Bible comes from its name. A cedar tree is on this country's flag. It's Lebanon. Byblos has been continuously inhabited for over 7,000 years, making it one of the world's oldest cities. The word Bible comes from Byblos, an ancient trading center. The cedars of Lebanon, mentioned in the Bible and used to build Solomon's temple, still grow in mountain reserves. Asia's newest nation gained independence in 2002. It's one of only 2 Asian countries where Portuguese is an official language. This is Timor-Leste, also known as East Timor. It is Asia's newest nation, gained independence from Indonesia in 2002 after a long struggle. The country occupies the eastern half of Timor Island and is predominantly Catholic due to Portuguese colonial influence. It's also one of only 2 Asian countries where Portuguese is an official language. Manila, Cebu, and over 7,600 islands make up this country. It was a Spanish colony for 300 years and is the world's second largest producer of coconuts. Welcome to the Philippines. With over 7,600 islands, it has the 5th longest coastline in the world. The Puerto Princesa Underground River is one of the world's longest navigable underground rivers. The Philippines is the world's largest exporter of coconut products. The Taj Mahal, Bollywood, and the Ganges River are here. This country invented the number 0, chess, and yoga. It's India, the world's most populous democracy, gave us the number 0, chess, and yoga. India has over 22 official and 424 native languages, and the world's largest film industry by number of films. The Taj Mahal took 22 years to build with 20,000 workers and is considered one of the world's most beautiful buildings. Called the Land of Fire, natural gas seeping from the earth creates flames that rise up to 3 meters high. Baku's Formula 1 circuit runs through the city center. This is Azerbaijan, nicknamed the Land of Fire for its natural gas flames. The country sits where Europe meets Asia on the Caspian Sea. Baku's Old City is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and Azerbaijan was among the world's first major oil producers. It's also famous for its carpets and Caspian Sea caviar. This Land of the Thunder Dragon measures gross national happiness instead of GDP. It's the world's only carbon-negative country and didn't have TV until 1999. Welcome to Bhutan. The Land of the Thunder Dragon is the world's only carbon-negative country, absorbing more carbon dioxide than it produces. Bhutan measures success through gross national happiness and remained isolated until 1974. Television was only introduced in 1999, and tourism remains limited and sustainable. The dinar here is the world's highest valued currency. This small Gulf nation was invaded by Iraq in 1990, leading to the Gulf War. It's Kuwait. The Kuwaiti dinar is the world's highest valued currency unit. This small nation has the 6th largest global oil reserves and was the first Gulf state to have an elected parliament. The Kuwait Towers are an iconic architectural landmark and engineering marvel. Samsung, Hyundai, and K-pop all come from this country. Seoul's Miracle on the Han River transformed it from war-torn to tech powerhouse. This is South Korea. The Miracle on the Han River transformed a war-torn nation into a global technology leader. South Korea has the world's fastest average internet speeds and highest smartphone penetration. Samsung and Hyundai are global giants, and K-pop has become a worldwide cultural phenomenon. Samarkand, where Tamerlane built his empire, is here. This is one of only two double landlocked countries in the world. Welcome to Uzbekistan, one of only two double landlocked countries. It contains Samarkand, once one of the world's greatest centers of science and home to Tamerlane's empire. The Registan Square's turquoise-tiled madrasas are architectural marvels. Pyongyang's metro goes 110 meters deep, designed as nuclear bunkers. This isolated nation is separated from its southern neighbor by the DMZ. It's North Korea. The country has one of the world's largest militaries relative to population and is one of the most isolated nations. Pyongyang's metro system reaches depths of 110 meters, designed as nuclear bunkers. The Arirang mass games feature up to 100,000 synchronized performers. Dubai and Abu Dhabi are emirates here. The Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, is in this country. This is the United Arab Emirates. Dubai's Burj Khalifa is the world's tallest building. The UAE transformed from pearl diving villages to global cities in half a century. Immigrants account for more than 85% of the population. This is the only landlocked country in Southeast Asia, famously home to the Pha That Luang Buddhist stupa and the Plain of Jars. Welcome to Laos. It is Southeast Asia's only landlocked country. The Plain of Jars is a megalithic archaeological landscape consisting of thousands of stone jars dating back to 1240 BC. The Darvaza gas crater, called the Door to Hell, has burned here since 1971. Ashgabat holds the Guinness record for most marble-clad buildings. It's Turkmenistan. The Darvaza gas crater, called the Door to Hell, has been burning for over 50 years. Ashgabat holds the Guinness record for most marble-clad buildings in the world. The country has the fourth largest natural gas reserves globally and unique ancient ruins at Merv. Socotra Island, with its alien-looking dragon blood trees, belongs to this country. Shibam has 500-year-old mud brick skyscrapers called the Manhattan of the Desert. This is Yemen. Socotra Island has such unique species that it's called the Galapagos of the Indian Ocean, including the iconic dragon blood tree. Sanaa's old city has mud brick tower houses over 400 years old, and Shibam is called the Manhattan of the Desert for its ancient skyscrapers. Mecca and Medina, Islam's two holiest cities, are here. This kingdom has no permanent rivers and world's second largest oil reserves. Welcome to Saudi Arabia, home to Mecca and Medina, Islam's holiest cities where millions make pilgrimage annually. Saudi Arabia has the second largest oil reserves in the world. The world's largest country without a river relies heavily on desalinated water and is a major buyer of agricultural land in foreign countries to supplement local agricultural produce. Aphrodite, Greek goddess of love, was mythologically born here. This Mediterranean island has been divided by a UN buffer zone since 1974. It's Cyprus. According to Greek mythology, Aphrodite, goddess of love, was born from the sea foam at Petra II Romeu Beach. The island has been divided since 1974, with a UN buffer zone separating Greek and Turkish Cypriot areas. Cyprus has some of the oldest wine-producing villages, dating back 5,500 years. Congratulations! You've completed the Asian Countries Geography Challenge. From the towering Himalayas to tropical archipelagos, from ancient Silk Road cities to modern megacities, you've traveled across the world's largest continent. How many of the 49 countries did you get right? Challenge your friends to see if they can beat your score. Thanks for playing and check out our other geography quizzes.